Of all the many bad things Hornet goes through in Pharloom, you might think there's hardly any good things she experiences throughout her journey. But there are quite a few good things that happen to her during her journey, and I thought, it's about time we go through some of them. The game makes sure that we know of Hornet's love of soft and fluffy things, but to her dismay, every cute little fluffy creature she meets and probably wants to pet or hold, she's always let down by the fact that their soft fur is either covered by an outer hard shell, or some of them use bells as their shells, thus cutting Hornet off from petting them. But it's not all doom and gloom, because close to the beginning of her journey, Hornet encounters a caravan of fleas, who are not only soft and fluffy, but are not hostile towards her. So she gets to interact with them and help them along their journey too. And I'm pretty sure she enjoys their company and nothing else. But this scene explains what I mean. Except Krat, of course. Team Cherry allowing Hornet to travel with the fleas and save them all throughout the map is a nice touch, which I'm sure Hornet appreciates. From the beginning of the game, Hornet is probably used to paying for benches. Hell, some benches across Pharloom are hostile, if not deadly, and some have a one-time use, and when you get up, you have to pay again. So there's not really a place for her to truly rest and have some peace, just for a moment. But all that changes when Pavo offers her a bell home, later on in the game, for all her good doings and such. So finally, she has a place where she can rest and go through things she has collected, or just sit and think about her time in Pharloom. And of course, the nice touch to all this is she actually has a bed that she can sleep on, which is 10 times better than just sitting on the bench. This is probably on top of the list of the good things that she experiences in the game. She can also make it feel like a true home by installing a few things that she wants, and she even gets to have it painted. Good times. Friendship is one of those things that keeps you going in life, even though you might not notice it. It's always good to have someone who you know is there for you and you can depend on. Speaking of which, there are few bugs across Pharloom that Hornet gets close to and could probably be considered her friends. You know, like Sherma. But there's one who Hornet herself calls a friend, and that is Shakra the Map Lady, who has come in clutch a lot of times throughout the game. But there's two moments that kinda solidifies their friendship. One of them being when Shakra finds her master's body, and feels comfortable enough to call on Hornet to join her so as to bid farewell to her master. She knew that Hornet would cross all of Bilewater just to get there, which shows the growing trust between them, which I think is a moment that goes unappreciated. Also, this is the time Shakra actually starts using Hornet's name, and will do so going forward. The second moment is when they once again meet outside Bellheart, where they get to have a friendly fight. And when all is done, this is where we see Hornet actually refer to her as a friend in her journal, meaning that's exactly how they see each other now. Lastly, a few things deserve an honorable mention. Though they might not be as important as the ones I've mentioned, they at least need a shout out. Hornet also gets to chill with Sherma in the spa inside the Citadel, just to relax for a moment. The fleas also allow Hornet to take part in their festivities and actually reward her afterwards, which is a W in my book. The Fixer in Bone Bottom also makes a cute little statuette of Hornet to show their appreciation. Another W right there. Obviously, they might be a few things I've skipped or forgot to mention, and it'd be nice for you guys to add them in the comments below. Okay, bye!